Welcome back to another video I have for you guys on Madden 19. Today I am doing a video with my man, Beardmohbox. His link will be in the description, but I'm sure, I can't imagine there's many of you who watch my stuff who don't know who he is. But we've done a we've done a video in the past. It was just like a simple rebuild battle back in Madden 18, and we're back again doing something here where I'll try to explain what's going on and he can fill in if I miss anything. What's going to happen is that we just got as many draft picks as possible. I don't know if I think the limit's like 25, 24, something like that. And what we're going to do is just draft a team based entirely of rookies, I guess as many players as we can draft. And then whatever positions are left over, we'll just fill in free agency with undrafted free agents. So like, as you can see here, my roster size is 7 out of 75. Obviously, we're not drafting an entire full roster, so I'm not going to draft 68 players. But we're just going to draft the starting roster, and then after that, simulate, see which team plays better, and compare stuff that way. I'm not going to show like every selection because that would get really monotonous, but I'll show like the interesting selections if there's anything out of the ordinary or something like that. So I guess we could just, get started drafting unless he has to do anything right now.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a man who likes names. And I think Cornelius Mathis is a must-have.
Wait. That's actually... I have a player named Cornelius Mathis. I'm not even lying.
Is he a right?
Yes. Wait, do we have the same draft? How? We're on different consoles.
Let's see. Wait, go to all. This could be revolutionary.
Yeah. But my first player is Bennett Bernard.
From Miami, field general.
Yes. How did this happen? That makes this even more interesting then. Yep. Cornelius Mathis, Ishmael Sproul, Will Scioli. Wait, how? But like, okay, so earlier when we were like just scouting and we're talking about the different prospects here, the dude you said with an 8.2 combine grade though, he had a different 40-yard dash, didn't he?
Yes. Let's take a look. So my 8.2 is Abraham Pope.
That's my 8.2.
It's very inclusive. 4.57 is 40-yard dash.
See, mine's 4.64. But like it's the same combine grade, same player. He's out of Miami, right?
Right. Yes, he is.
How did this happen? So wait, like is that actually? Did we just figure something out? Like if you start a franchise at the same time, do you get the same draft class?
I had to have a couple of goes starting my franchise because I kept forgetting to re-sign players and do other important activities. So then, is there like a finite number of draft? Is it not all random then? Like, did we really just like it must be a really low probability? But like, used to be set drafts no matter. I think it changed the order, but it was always the same players with the same name would have the same overalls.
Yeah.
And when I used to play just by myself, I always used to cheat and draft all the best players. Then they changed it that it automatically changes the university, the name and everything, but their weight and height was still the same.
Okay. So
you could still order it by that. I think they made it completely random. I didn't actually check since then. I haven't been cheating in the draft anymore, but...
How does this happen, though? This is like... That's unreal.
We literally are both using the Eagles that has determined this first draft class.
So I guess that has something to do with it, maybe? Okay. Well, that's interesting. We could have the same exact team if we wanted to.
This would be the worst scout battle ever. Just the same. Basically, who's got better luck when it comes to simming the season?
Pretty much. That's kind of what it's come down to, but like... I don't know. I don't want to redo this.
Well, I did have a trick up my sleeve for this, and I'm willing to go that route for the sake of being different. I guess we'll just have to, if we've got the same players, there's going to have to be a new element to this. We're going to have to draft everybody secretly.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I guess we can't really announce it then, because then I'll know whether or not to take a player if you get him first. Okay.
If you happen to have someone scouted that I don't, and you say, hey, this Carrie Decker, who's in the 3rd round, has actually got great stats.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh, thank you.
All right, well, that's so strange.
That's just lazy.
I just need to... Okay, wait, one more question. Like, are they actually the same stats? So does Cornelius Mathis have B+ pursuit, block shed, and tackle?
He has B+ pursuit, B+ block shedding, B+ tackle.
Yep, okay, so it's the same exact player.
But then, for example, what is 40-yard dash? For mine, it's 4.91.
I have 4.80. I kind of want to know, alright? So I think we should both draft Cornelius Mathis and just see if he has the same overall. Because that would be interesting. Just to know, and then the rest we can do in secret.
Yeah. Well, he was gonna be my first.
Honestly, that's who I was looking at when you were thinking about it. Alright, so I drafted him. He looks really good.
2 overall.
82, yep. Does he have quick development?
Oh, I'm missing one. Oh, there. Yeah, quick.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty... So, okay, wait. This is even more interesting. What's his speed for you?
77.
That's the speed for me. Okay, he had a different 40 yards. So I guess it's just like intervals that equate to a certain speed or something.
I think we've just... All we meant to do was some fun video where we have a scout battle. We've just opened Pandora's box of the behind the scenes of how they make men.
Yeah, I don't know how we managed to do this, but alright, this makes it interesting. So I guess the rest of the draft picks...
The 40-yard dash in the scouting is complete and utter garbage and means absolutely nothing.
Yes. Alright, I'm just gonna select this dude. How are you doing?
There's some good...
Oh, alright. Yeah, I've reached. Sure. He's 6 spots after I was supposed to take him. Whatever. Let's go with this guy. Why not? Okay, so development makes a huge impact when it describes whether or not you reached or not, I guess. Because the last player I had normal dev, and it said I reached even though it was 6 picks later. This guy has superstar development, and it was a good pick even though it was 21 picks earlier.
See, I'm being a little slow. I'm going to take my next player now, who you will also probably pick at some point. And this may actually just be who you picked for your second pick, because he also says I reached. But it's very close to being good.
Probably is. I can't believe this happened. That's unbelievable.
I was actually going to make a joke about this being Xbox versus PlayStation, to like see which console would give you the better draft class.
Right, and I don't know, man. Maybe when you do it at the same time on different consoles, the stars align and you get the same exact draft class.
I want to know the stats, because we may have just actually equaled the odds of winning the lottery in doing a franchise. I swear we're picking the same player.
We probably did.
The third guy I took had good development, and it says good pick.
Yeah.
But he only has star. I think you said... Wait, no. What did you say?
I had superstar. My guy was superstar.
Okay, yeah. At least we're not doing the exact same things.
Wow. That guy's really surprising. Okay. Alright, it's interesting having every single pick, pretty much. This draft class is actually, like, stacked. Gotta say that much. There's a lot of really good players. Maybe we did just get the best possible draft class, you know? No, but I've actually seen, in a couple of my rebuilds, I've drafted players who were, like, wide receivers I've drafted who were 85 overalls.
Did you have to scout any left ends? Because you could help me out just by telling me some of the...
No. I actually didn't. None of them looked good, so I didn't scout any of them. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Like, he's an 80 overall, but he actually doesn't look that good. It's weird. Like, I'll let you know in the end who he is, but...
I'll find out when I draft someone that's an 80 overall and doesn't look that good.
Yeah. I want this guy really bad. I'm not going to risk him going. Wow. If I would have drafted that guy where we were supposed to go. And that guy definitely did not have hair in his picture, but he has, like, the longest hair I've seen out of anyone yet. And his actual character model. Okay. I'll give you a bit of a tip. You should probably draft a left or a right end before the 5th round, because once you get here, everyone is supposed to be undrafted. I'll tell you that much.
I understand if you're like 3-4 picks ahead, even in the first round, you could call it a reach.
Yeah.
Not really, but still. When I'm drafting the guy that is 9 in true talent at number 8.
Yeah, right? Wow, okay. That was a great blind pick. Okay, I'll take that one. I think I have 3 of like the same kind of receiver, though. All good. Why did the scouting person just literally scouted every single undrafted right end? 62 overall, but this guy does have quick development, so you never know. You never really know. He might be a 64 by the end of the year. I don't know. I'm taking a kicker in the 5th round. It's happening. Boom. Wow. Okay. Yes. The new number 11 on the Eagles is a kicker, which is weird. But he's actually...
98 throwback.
He was supposed to go in the 1st round. If you looked at his talent, he was actually ranked in the 1st round. My edge rushers are gonna be very interesting. My middle linebacker is currently my rush left end. Let's not have that happen. So here is a look at my team. It's a 75 overall. What kind of overall team do you have?
I have a 74 overall.
All right, so I already won, right? End the video. Different. It's over.
Defense.
So 77 offense, 75 defense, but I think we have the same quarterback. I don't know, but I have Bernard Bernard. I know you mentioned him. I don't know if you drafted him, though. Okay.
I also ended up going for him. I wanted someone else.
Gotcha. And then I have Hassan Patman as the running back. He was, I think, the 1st receiving back there. He's all right. 77 overall. My wide receivers are Butler, Doc, and Cook. A Doc dude this guy skipped the combine. This is the guy I was talking about. He's like bald, but he actually has a lot of hair in his picture.
Hi, there we go. We are different here. I also got Butler. Even though I didn't want him, I forgot that I didn't want him. So I took him in the 1st round. Then I got Tam. He's Rashawn Tam, a deep threat.
Yeah, I don't have him.
76 overall. He's not bad. And something Breland, I picked him up as an undrafted free agent.
Not bad. I have this Doc guy's a 79 overall with quick development. This guy's pretty good. This is the dude who skipped the combine, and his stats are actually nice. The offensive linemen in this class were actually like stacked. I don't know if you noticed that, but I have 380 overalls at least. And Greenwood, McKenzie, left tackle, left guard. I think Greenwood was a right tackle. I moved him over though. And then Hartstock at center, Preston at right guard, and then Crowell at right tackle. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Well, I got a 75 rated left tackle, Taylor. An 80 rated guard in McKenzie.
Yeah, I have that guy. He's pretty good.
Gleason is my 79. An undrafted free agent at right guard, Carswell. He's a 70 overall, so he's the worst, but...
My right guard's actually my best player. He's an 81. Jalen Preston. He's pretty good. And then at tight end, actually, I need a backup tight end. I think I'll sign that eventually. But what's your name? Will? Yeah, Will Chandler. 81 overall tight end. This guy's actually kind of good.
Listen, before I give it all away, I'll read you some of his incredible stats. Try 71 speed, 75 catching, mid-70s for route running.
Exactly what you want.
But do you want to know where he excels?
In acceleration?
DJ Gooch.
DJ Gooch. That deserves some kind of player career somewhere. Has to be.
DJ Gooch is my starting tight end. He's a 67 overall.
He was worth it. Is he in free agency for me? Because if he is, I'll sign him as a backup. Oh my lord! This tight end in free agency. Oh, these stats are even better. He has 63 speed. And 71 catching.
There you go.
Oh, but he has 90 injury. You know, he's not going to get injured too often, but 273 pounds. Oh my god. All right, well, anyway. That's my backup tight end. The 8.2 overall corner, that was the guy I actually mentioned who's an 80, but isn't that good. So he's an 80, but he has 85 speed, which isn't great. 85 speed is actually pretty bad. 80 man coverage, which is all right, but 69 zone coverage, pretty bad. He has good press, 87, and then 98 agility. That's probably why he had an 8.2 combine. But nothing too spectacular. Blackwell's my other corner. I think you have him. Yeah. He's quite solid. And then, not you. Who is it? I think it's Chambers. Yeah, Chambers is the other guy I drafted. I'm going to have to start him. He's at 62. But it's all good. I guess I'll go to secondary. Felton, my free safety. Pretty good. 81 overall. He's 6'4". Yeah, wow. 6'4". 90 speed. That's actually pretty interesting. I kind of want to play with him. Fair enough.
You said your guy's 6'4"?
Yes.
And what was his overall?
81.
Is 5'10" and 66.
It's a little bit different. It's just a tad. 86 zone coverage in this guy too. I think I drafted mine in the first round. I doubt that was a second round selection. Middle linebacker, we got Mac Gator. What a name.
Yeah, that was an obvious one.
Yeah, he's pretty good. 80 overall. I'll take it. And then we got, I think Price was a middle linebacker, Bakari Price. I moved him outside though. Or he's a 76. Pretty good over there. And then left outside linebacker, Craig Nixon, 74 overall. I feel like you were talking about this guy. I don't know if you were, but I heard you mention someone being really, really slow. And this guy's very slow for being an outside linebacker. The defensive line, my edge rusher's horrible. We got Crawford, 66. And then Brady, the lesser known, Brady brother, a right end at 64. And we each got Cornelius Mathis. He's a beast. And then Ishmael Sproul. I think we both have him too.
Yeah. A solid pick. I picked up a guy called Barton at end, and he's actually not a bad rusher, but he's also not great.
I also moved Mathis to defensive tackle.
To be honest,
and he's an 83, so.
I don't really know what I did. We had the same draft class, most of the same picks, to accrue such a truly awful team.
Well, I mean, you have a 74. It's not that different. I mean, it's a 75, so I think we each have some solid players in certain positions.
My offense is a 71 rated. My defense is a 77 rated.
Who knows? I mean, I've won the Super Bowl before with Colin Kaepernick on the Bengals, so in simulation, so you never really know what's going to happen.
I did go to build a team based on a strong defense. Problem is, I built a team based on an average defense with a terrible offense.
Somehow my offense turned out better. I thought my defense was going to be better because I think I spent more first-round draft picks on defense. I could be wrong, but I feel like I did. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like my offensive line is all first-rounders, I think, so maybe not then.
I'm expecting 3 wins.
I'm going to be a little more ambitious and expect 6.
Yeah, your quarterback, how many yards did he throw for?
3,965.
Ooh, mine threw for 4,300.
Wow. It's 32 touchdowns, 12 picks. That was that ratio.
Also, 34 to 12 was mine.
Wow, yeah, okay, your guy played better.
Yeah, probably helped by the fact that the computer signed Brian Hoyer, even though I had a full roster. It probably took him under his wing.
Yeah, all good. Wow, okay, well, he played pretty well for me, but not that well. But my running back, 882 yards, 3.4 per carry, 6 touchdowns.
Me how my offense currently is outperforming yours because he ran for 1,004 yards.
Wow. Okay. Which running back did you get? The same guy?
Yeah, the same guy.
Yeah.
With
wow.
3.4 yards per carry.
All right. Same production, kinda, just more yards, I guess.
8 touchdowns.
All right. Mitchell Dock, the dude who skipped the combine, actually did really well. 1,168 receiving yards, 9 touchdowns.
Braylon Butler, the one we both have, 100 receptions, 1,291 yards, 14 touchdowns.
Okay, wow. Your guy just... For me, he had 72 catches, 845 yards, 6 touchdowns. Like half as good of a season.
The best thing is that DJ Gooch had 73 catches, 700 yards, and 7 touchdowns.
How did your tight end do better than mine? My dude was an 81 overall. He had 61 catches, 620 yards, 4 touchdowns. What is this?
He's 6'8", 263 pounds. A 6'7" overall. But
my God, I guess no one can cover him. I don't know. On defense here, though, we both had Matt Gator.
Best player. Yeah.
He had 117. He had 117 tackles for me. 3 interceptions. That's a good season. Gilbert Crawford. 14 tackles for loss at left end. Don't even know who this guy was. I think he might have been undrafted. I don't know. Cornelius Mathis, 12. Craig Nixon, 10. Let's see. How did Mathis play for you? Because I know we both had him.
45 tackles, 2.5 sacks.
I had 44 tackles, 5 sacks, 12 tackles for loss. Not a bad season from him, really.
Unfortunately, a slight oversight. I don't know how he managed to do this, but Derek Barnett he just went into the team and got 7 sacks.
Fair enough, whatever. It doesn't matter too much. I think my leading sacker was Ishmael Sproul, who had 7.
Sproul for me had 6. Yeah, he's not bad.
Yeah, he was a pretty solid defensive tackle. Yeah, yeah, right. I'm just gonna really quickly just go through the yearly awards. I don't care too much about this, but in case anyone really wants to see, I'm just gonna cycle through them. MVP was Matt Ryan. All right.
Wait, we have to do this at the same time because I'm almost sure he was MVP for me.
Oh no! If this is like the same, that would be, I don't even know. If we stop posting, if both of us stop posting for a while, guys know that we're captured by EA or something. Who is second for MVP for you?
Todd Gurley.
Okay, what about third?
Jared Goff.
Okay, that's different. There we go. I had Matt Ryan, Todd Gurley, Tom Brady. So.
Ooh. Well, Jared Goff, Tom Brady.
Yeah, okay. At least that's not the same. That would have been real freaky.
My coach of the year was Steve Wilkes.
Mine was Matt Nagy, I think. Yeah, Matt Nagy. Where's Steve Wilkes? Wow. Yeah, he wasn't anywhere. What did the Cardinals do for you?
Yeah. 3-1.
Oh my. Yeah, they did not do that for me.
Ezekiel Elliott in third place.
Yes, that's actually the same for me too. It's the same. I feel like it's not actually the same, but I mean, the same players always show up in these. Hey, I got Bennett Bernard.
Yep. Stupid game. It's just the same.
Hassan Patman, Mitchell Duck. I have a couple guys in here.
Let's see, that's where the Cardinals did well because they drafted Todd Sauter. Who would have thought? It is worth picking a quarterback a year after picking a quarterback.
Yeah, right? Who knows? Maybe that's inspiring them this year. Who knows?
It's not letting me into the thing. I'm expecting to hear a knock on my door any minute.
Yeah, right?
Please, I won't tell anyone.
It's like way deeper than anything we ever knew. Everyone's involved. I get an email from my professor saying like you weren't supposed to know.
Mac Gator for me.
Yep, same. Mike Blackwell at number 2. I think he's a corner. Abraham Pope. There's the 8.2 corner is at number 3. I doubt I have any of the. Actually, Bennett Bernard's number 7 in best quarterback. Must be on there for you then too.
One, but I do have one more award winner.
Who is it?
Eva in the NFC, beating Julio Jones and Taylor Gabriel.
Wow.
Braylon Butler.
Wow. I think Butler did not make it for me. Not even close. My other guy made it number 3 though.
David Moore, Cole Beasley, Randall Cobb, and Taylor Gabriel are all in the top 10.
Yeah, there's some weird people. Like, I got Randall Cobb, I got Mohamed Sanu, I got Adam Humphries on the Lions. Oh, my kicker's in there.
Number 3.
Chandler Halsey's number 2. We got the same guy. Yeah, the dude's a 79. He was supposed to go in the first round. So my record, it's 4-12. Stunning, I know.
And you said you wanted to be ambitious, and what did you hope for?
6.
5,
but
6?
The Giants got 6 apparently.
7.
7.
7 and 9.
7 and 9. How did you? Okay. It's all with a 71. It's just proof that offense doesn't do anything.
That's actually that's how did I genuinely thought because of my affinity for DJ Gooch. I thought I was going to lose.
Madden had to throw you a bone there. They just knew that.
Knows who's good. Let's see some of my best wins. I beat the Jets 35-17, the Bears 20-3.
Man, your defense locking down. At least in the 20-3 game. Let me see.
Yeah.
Ooh, I took a hard loss to the Cowboys, 44-6.
Matt Ryan 38-35.
I lost to Matt Ryan 35-21, but I think my biggest victory was against the Dolphins, 45-14. But man, didn't start off well. Start off losing 3 games in a row. I guess this is just further proof that the PS4 is better than the Xbox, even with the same exact draft class.
So anyone who ever wants to argue, it's their answer.
Yeah, definite proof. Now I feel like we're getting targeted. We're gonna get targeted by Madden. We're gonna get targeted by Microsoft. Targeted by Sony. Yeah, for proving too many things. Man.
Microsoft is coming for us twice because we didn't even mention the PC.
Oh, yeah, that's so. I gotta hire a bodyguard or something. I don't know. I'll hire Gooch. What is he? 6'8", 2 something? He could probably protect me.
Sort you in. I'm actually looking at him right now. He only got 1 skill point after having a ridiculously good season for expectations.
There you go. My guy only got 1 skill point too, so they're the same after all. Thank you guys very much for watching this video between me and Beardmohbox. Be on the lookout for his video. It's not going to be the same format. He's actually just going to look deeper into the potential conspiracy of having the same draft class. We did a couple more experiments, and he's going to summarize what we found and, you know, put it together into a nice, concise video, so be on the lookout for that, of course. I hope you guys were able to enjoy this video, and just pray that I don't get taken out by an EA hitman or something. But anyway, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.